I was at a conference the other day where students were on stage telling the leaders in the audience what they wished that the leaders knew about their generation. It was phenomenal. It was full of insights and aha moments for those who were sitting in the crowd. One of the questions that was asked was, who in your church makes you feel most loved and welcomed? And not surprisingly, one of the girls said, it's the little old ladies that come up and give me a hug. One of the students replied, it's Mike. Mike's not the youth pastor. Mike's probably old enough to be the youth pastor's dad. He's a retired man, bald, white beard, but he was beaming in the front row as he was seeing his students pour their wisdom into the older generation. Just imagine what that would look like at your church. One of the things that the Every Generation Tour is leaning into is helping inspire intergenerational learning. What would it look like for the wisdom of each generation to be heard and not just put up with? What would it be like for the church to have momentum and a movement of people that know and love one another who are cheering each other on? And what would it look like for you to be a part of that conversation? I want to invite you to be a part of the movement with the Every Generation Tour. 20 cities across the United States. The National Network of Youth Ministries will be at many of those spaces where we will help continue the conversation after the event. Because the conversation at the event is very important, but what we do with it afterwards is so very valuable. We want you to know that you're not alone. After the meeting, you can get together with youth workers in your community and discuss ways of how to implement these things. And this conversation isn't just with youth workers, but also with senior leaders. So join us with the movement and be a part of the Every Generation Tour. My name is Wayne Morgan. I work for the National Network of Youth Ministries. I believe everything's here for a massive revival, even between the generations. What if we connected them together and see what God does? That's what we're trying to do.